YouTubers, my name is M083 and welcome back to my Let's Play series. We're not quite in the same place as we were last time. There are some cows. We are in my test world, hence the ability to fly. I've started a new test world for this build, and these are some ideas that I've had for the Monastery. Obviously, we went for, what whites do we have? We had a block of iron, we had wool, we had marble, or quartz even. I think that was it in terms of whites. But I forgot about snow, and snow is actually one of the most neat looking blocks when it comes to white. Quartz normally is, but the fact that I've got my new texture pack back on means that quartz comes out quite blocky, and I don't particularly like that look. I want a smooth wall, so I'm going for snow. Yeah, the texture pack I'm using is Traditional Beauty. I used to have it, and then I waited for it to get updated to 1.6, and it finally has been done, so it's now back. But yes, this is the kind of wall design I'd have. I'm going to have some reeds on the... not reeds, I call them reeds again. Some vines on the wall. And this was just a sort of... a play about with some of the blocks to see what a good looking window would look like. I have these two styles. I prefer this one quite a lot. I just put some coal at the back because I'm going to have a dark looking room here, which shouldn't be a problem because if it's too light it'll melt the snow. So, but I think this particular design of window looks good with a dark background behind it. I went for fencing because I don't want to use glass. I think glass looks too modern, and if you have nothing, it just looks a bit bare, you know. So I think fences is a nice touch for the windows. Did try nether brick fences, but I didn't like it. I prefer this. This I'm not sure about. I might make this into like a flower bed or something, but for now that's the kind of look I'm interested in. Maybe one less on these. I don't know. But yeah, any suggestions? Let me know. And as far as the roof is concerned, obviously we're going to have a roof on top of this thing. I went with this. Now obviously imagine this is on top of that. I just wanted to, you know, do it sort of freestyle. So this is the building. I went for like a spruce wood border, then like spruce logs, cross-hatched, followed by red clay, and roofing. Now, for the gold, I figured I needed a good block, a good colour for gold. I wouldn't normally decide that sandstone looks gold coloured, but the fact that you can only get blocks of gold and yellow stained clay in blocks, and you can't get it in stairs. The only real gold looking block that you can get in stair and half slab form is the good old sandstone. Forgot what it was called then. Sandstone. So like fences here, sandstone, and then I put gold blocks on the outside. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So I think this is what our roof design is going to look like. As far as this is concerned, I've gone for that again, the fences, and then I've got glowstone behind it. I think that looks alright. And this, this is supposed to be a flag. Not too sure about that. Might not go with that, I don't think. But I wasn't sure how to finish off the roof, so again, any suggestions, let me know, but I think that is what I'm going to go with. So I need to go back to my normal world now and collect some snow, so I will see you there in a second. Okay, welcome back. Collected a bit of snow so far, but we're going to carry on going. I wanted to talk a bit today about the fact that we have not had many videos recently, and I apologise profusely for that. Unfortunately, back home, still out for the summer from uni, and my family are very loud and always in the house. So the backlog of videos that I did have has kind of run out, and now I'm having to record at times when people are at the house and things like that. So much less time to record means much less time to much less videos, unfortunately. You know, a couple of weeks ago I was putting out 2 videos a day, and now I'm putting out, you know, 2 every 3 days, and it's not good enough. So I apologise. I'm trying my best to get videos out. It's been like 3 days now since I put out a video, which is terrible. I'm going to try and get this one out today to stop the dryness, the dry spell that I've had. I would upload some Zencraft videos. I've got a backlog of those, like 3 or 4 to be honest. But the next video is kind of a special one, and I need to talk to Zero about it. I need to have some of his audio. I need a special intro to be made, etc., etc. So look out for that. But what is this dog barking in the background for? I said that and he stopped. Excellent. Oh, he starts again. Sorry if you can hear that. I don't think you'll be able to, but if you can, I apologise. Yeah, so the Zencraft episodes, I've got a backlog of those, but unfortunately, still got to wait for me to edit this this epic. It's like 2 hours long, the footage. I need to get that down to about 30 minutes, so I've got to edit all of that. Then Ballone's been on holiday for the past couple of weeks. So he's finally back now, so we're going to record a UHC tonight, I do believe. So basically all 3 of my series I've been unable to record any of because of just bad luck or bad timing, so there's just been a drought of videos recently, but not for long. I've got about a month until I go back to uni, so... Oh, this dog, man, this dog. My neighbours, they go to work and they leave the dog in the garden, or the yard if you're American, and it just barks all day, every day, and it drives me insane. Like, I go to sleep quite late, sort of talking 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and to be woken up at 7 o'clock every morning by this dog just going "arr-arr, arr-arr," all the time, and like, it doesn't shut up until 5 o'clock in the afternoon when they come back home from work. It's just, oh my god, drives me insane. So, yeah, that's another reason why it's difficult to record. Oh, bad times. Okay, well, like I said, in a month or so I'll be back to uni, and it'll be so much easier to record then. So once we're back at uni, you'll get more videos, I promise. But for now, we're going to have probably maybe 1 video every 2 or 3 days. Again, I apologise for that. Not much I can do about it. We're going to head towards the island now, because I'm going to talk to you about the monastery and what my plans are for that. I've got some very good plans that I think you'll be interested in, so yep. But on our way, we should talk about 1.7. Apparently 1.7 is due to sort of come out around the release of Minecon. I can't remember when Minecon is, but it's like a month away, is it, or something? So that's fantastic news. Have I got peaceful mode on or something? Oh, I do! Because of the test world. I am sorry. I wondered why there was no mobs anywhere. We shall carry on normal mode now. Get out of my way. So yeah, 1.7. There's been a few pictures released. I'm a bit late on this news. I'm sure most of you have already seen it, but a few pictures have been released. One of which is a clay biome, like a mesa. Oh, here comes the mobs. Yeah, here comes the mobs. Here comes the mobs. Okay, well I didn't hit him, but I'm running away from him now. Where's my island? You'd think it'd be pretty easy to spot, wouldn't you? Yeah, there's like a mesa biome, which it looks fantastic. Nice, easy way to collect clay. I'm going to need that for this build. Another biome that was introduced was like a dark forest biome, and it was the trees were like this, where it's 2 by 2, but they were like snow trees, but there wasn't snow on the ground. It was dirt. And the big thing about this biome, well, one big thing was that mossy cobblestone naturally generated, so there's going to be a much easier way of getting mossy cobblestone nowadays, which I'm not too happy about, to be honest, because the whole reason for collecting mossy cobblestone was because it was a bit of a gimmick, like, you know, this is how many spawners I found, look at me, I'm awesome. And now if you can just find it everywhere, you know, it's not going to be as gimmicky and, you know, special. But the big news is that there is permadirt, and permadirt is... You know when you have dirt and you put it next to grass, the grass will eventually spread to the dirt. So that means you can't have like a load of grass and a dirt pathway going through, because the dirt will just turn into grass. In this new biome there's going to be a different type of dirt, and it will be permanent. And that... What is this? What is this? Okay, well, we'll just leave that be. So yeah, the dirt will be permanent, which means that you can make dirt pathways next to grass, and the grass won't grow onto it. It will just stay like that, which is fantastic. That's just great. So, looking forward to that. Right, this island is way too small. Looking at what I want to do, I'm going to try and map this out. This isn't going to be easy. Let's use some snow. Right, so here's island. This is our island. We're going to have like an island up here. Do I not get that back? Shit. An island up here, so that's like going to be there relative to us. We're going to have an island down below, which is going to be like there. We're going to have another island right up above, and they're all going to be connected to each other with ladders and rope bridges and things like that. Because I've realised the monastery needs to be huge, and I do not have the space for it on this island. What I want to fill the monastery with is a prayer room. Obviously, monastery is supposed to be like a place of worship for monks and for nuns, so a prayer room is unnecessary. So I think this might be the prayer room, seeing as it's the main sort of obstacle in the main island. So this needs to be a prayer room. I need a dormitory for people to sleep in, because obviously I'm going to get some villagers up here, and they're going to be our monks. I think they look quite monk-like, so once we get villagers up here, that'd be cool. I don't know how I'm going to get them up here, but we'll work on that. So yeah, we're going to have dormitories. So we need a separate island for some dormitories. We need a separate island for a cloister. I looked this up. A cloister is like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Like a whoops. It's like a 4 walls with a garden in the middle, and it's common in cathedrals and things like that. Apparently, Bob's kind of made something similar on our server, but it doesn't have a garden in the middle. So that's another plan. That'll be on another island. I want a library. I think library would be a cool idea, so that needs to be on another island. And then I want a farm. But because it is a monastery and peaceful and natural and everything, we're not going to have cows being slaughtered on this farm. It has to be like only natural from the ground products. So that'll be wheat, that will be potatoes, carrots, what's it called? Watermelon and pumpkin. So we'll have to have a big area for a farm as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 islands that I want. So one up there, one over there, one down there, you know, one across, and all these islands are going to be connected. I think it'll look absolutely awesome when it's done. It's just a case of getting it done. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I've kind of shown you what I want to do with the monastery, shown you my plans, gathered up a few resources, and next episode I will have expanded out this island, and we'll get to work on the monastery itself. The prayer room for starters, I think. And it's going to be very similar to the one I showed you in my test world with the lovely looking roof. So yeah, hope you look forward to that. Again, sorry for the lack of videos. It will be rectified soon. As soon as I get my Zencraft sorted out, then there'll be more of those videos. And as soon as I get this UHC recorded with Balloon, I'll get that edited, and that'll start up again very soon. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please leave a like. It helps a lot. And I'll see you next time.